Welcome to What the Fuck is in the Box, the show where we take a couple minutes to show you what comes in the box from the products we sell you guys every day. Today I have with me
Mike Hurwitz, SSM for the 12-volt team, and Drew, I am glad to be here.
Thank you, Mike. I'm glad you're here too.
I brought up with us a brand new product, Triton Marine speakers, and this is a new favorite brand of mine that we started carrying about a little over a year ago. Great performance, great warranty, really holds up. And I'm excited to see these because I haven't seen them yet.
Yeah, box art on this looks really nice. And again, like Mike said, the Triton brand is something that is kind of launching throughout the territory. We're having really good success with it. Retailers seem to really enjoy it. Quality's high, margin's high for them. Everything seems to be working well. Product quality's been pretty outstanding.
It's a brand to sell through independent retailers, so it has the quality, it has the warranty, it's priced right. And they just sound really good, so glad to see that they're getting into the marine side of it.
Not online, right? Nothing that they're going to get shopped online, so some good stuff there.
What I tell you two about dealing in front of the store? Now drop the kid and peddle your wares someplace else, burn boy.
Box art looks really, really nice. As you guys will see, this is the black finish. We do actually have a white finish speaker as well, so they do come in both color options. I think that's important to know. Color options are denoted by the part number. There's a B at the end of the black version and a W at the end of the white version. All in all, nice look,
very
feel,
marine
fit,
looking
finish.
box, I'd say.
I do love this because this is an installer kind of focused line for the local retail shops. Your specs are on the back, so you don't need to necessarily look far to find your specs, your measurements for the speakers. I always think that's a nice touch. Does mention the RGB LEDs right on the front, which is a nice call out as well because it's marine and people like that.
Let's take a look at them.
Let's get into the box.
Oh. Now the controller is sold separately, and just one fact on it, it's a RF remote, not an IR one, so if you're setting it up, you can hide the controller and still be able to control the lights.
What is this, Mike?
Oh man, is that like an installation tool?
Maybe.
That's not something I would need. But it is included to make it easy for you.
Here's a warranty sheet. Mike, what kind of warranty info do we got on these things?
So these are a 1-year over-the-counter, and if they are installed at your local Triton authorized dealer, it has comes with a 2-year warranty.
That was tricky. These are two separate boxes in here, and I almost dropped the speaker. Throw that down. I'm guessing it's a left and a right.
I'm sure we could probably just look at one, right?
We'll just look at
that's
one of
easy.
these. Wow. This was a quick unboxing.
What's your first thoughts on it?
I actually like it. So this is not a standard black. I don't know if the camera will necessarily pick that up clean, but it is almost like kind of like a gunmetal. Graphite,
gunmetal, yeah.
Yeah, the graphite. I like the high shine on the back as well. The magnet feels good, right? Some weight to it. Why don't you speak a little bit to it, Mikey? I'm kind of inspecting here.
So it's a 6.5 inch. It's a 200 watt max power, 65 watt RMS, 4 ohm speaker. I think we were talking before how many LED lights are on it, and I can't quite tell, Drew. I don't think it's 64 like you said, but it's probably a couple. But they do definitely light up. Again, it's an RGB one. Definitely does feel pretty substantial as far as the weight. The materials look good. I think it's definitely on par for speakers even at a higher price point.
So what kind of boats do you see these getting put in the most often, Mike?
Just your regular pleasure boats, you know, ones that are run about. Usually they have about 4 speakers in them, but they can definitely be used anywhere, so even on some of the bigger boats, you know. But traditionally, like, they're pulling out a factory speaker that's blown or is lower quality and they want something a little bit more. Now people are using their boats more. With the COVID, we saw a lot of people gravitating to doing stuff outside, and the boating industry wasn't anything different. We saw a big surge in people wanting to increase the audio in it or make it a lot better. So it's products like these that installed at authorized dealers that lets customers go out there and have fun and listen to their music and play it loud.
One thing I'd call out, right, so there is a foam ring on the back. You probably may struggle seeing that. I'm not sure if the top camera will get it up there. That's obviously for kind of a water seal protection, so you can kind of feel the foam on the back. You know, you don't necessarily get that. Sometimes they have a sticky ring that you're supposed to kind of line up. This one comes attached on the back, which will allow for easy installation, which is a really nice touch.
1-inch titanium tweeter. I was trying to remember some of the specs off the top of my head, but I know it had a 1-inch titanium tweeter on it. Yep. Again, 2-year warranty. Again, if any problems, if you have these on your boat, you take it back to your independent retailer. It's like a no questions asked. Here at Dow, we take care of them on it, so that way they can take care of you and make sure you're out there going out boating and having fun.
Hi there.
Who are you?
I'm old Greg. Pleased to meet you.
What are these, Mikey? These just
looks like hardware. I don't know. I guess all the screws that you need for it. But it looks like the grills are attached already on there, huh?
Yep, they're already put
Yeah.
on there.
So that's
actually,
probably put the speakers on.
Yep, and your seating screws actually go right into the grill, which is kind of a
Excellent.
nice touch again. So just less pieces and parts to worry about during installation, which for you guys is
Harness
key.
for the RGB controller. Again, that is sold separately.
Yeah, so my understanding is you can kind of do it a couple ways. You can kind of wire up the lights to be a color, or you can get the RGB remote and actually be able to remote access and change the lights on the go. So again, these are your kind of remote wires, and your terminals are back here on this side for the speakers, right? So you do kind of have two different sets of wires. If you're curious what these are for the light controls. So really, really kind of neat, interesting product to get out there. If you guys haven't played with the Triton stuff, I highly recommend it. I think the quality has been kind of surprising and shocking. Everyone's really been happy with it. So we highly encourage it. What do we do with the products that we open, Mike?
Yeah, so if you put your name or wait for us to identify you, we'll be giving these away. Fellows over at Triton were kind enough to give us a pair to open up and show you guys, and then give it to whoever we pick as a winner. Not whoever we pick, randomly pick as a winner. So
It's whoever Mike likes the most. He's just kidding. We don't randomly do it. He just picks his favorite.
that's true.
Trust me.
And half the time it ends up at my house. So
It's never me. Do they have to comment and like and subscribe and all
no,
those things?
I wouldn't do all that stuff. You just have to put your name. Don't bother doing all that stuff.
It's true. It's a lot of work. I appreciate subscriptions, though. That'd be nice.
Oh yeah, we're close to a pretty big
1,000.
number, right?
Who knows? Because based on the order, we may hit 1,000 by the time this airs.
Yes.
Who knows anymore? We live in the future sometimes.
We should just say we just appreciate them watching it.
I do.
Yeah, for sure.
All right. Well, guys, we'll see you on the next episode. Thank you guys very much, and we'll catch you next time. Adios.